Hello everyone! When a train's blowing its horn, it's definitely not just for fun. That moment when you left my car near the office, and its day turned out to be more eventful than yours.
The holes either.
Command to the Rocket, engine 7. Was EMS assigned to box 7170?
Lesson learned: don't annoy firefighters. Tourists got smart during the Spanish bull running by hiding in a parked car. The bull thought that it was unfair play and knocked out their Jeep. Just see how easily it lifts a couple of tons with its horns. The pickup driver has a radical yet effective way to deal with drivers who block the road. The owner of the sports car poured so much effort into customizing it, his heart will be as broken, just like his poorly parked car.
No, you're pulling the whole car. You're pulling the whole car. You're gonna rip off the whole front bumper right now.
Picking this parking spot was like hitting the jackpot, but in a bad way. Someone busted a pipe in the ceiling, and the water gushed straight through the car. He really hit the jackpot with that design. There are plenty of people willing to pay top dollar for it. Next time he thinks about changing his car color, he'll think twice about where to park it. If you can't follow the rules, you'll be taking the tram. One more guy who didn't know what tracks are for, until it was too late. This parking spot's the last one for this car. Pay the fine or leave with a parking boot. The choice is clear.
Hey, send me that video. Shut.
Cause of the damage? Collision with a boat. Big drama. Somebody pushed a car into the river over a parking spot. This parking attempt has to be one of the worst. The car's waving goodbye to us with its windshield wipers. It was hard to find a worse place for parking. Although he did. The funniest part is, when the owner gets back, he won't even realise why the car won't start. On a positive note, you can go ahead and get the technical inspection done right away. Guys decided to teach a lesson to the guy who parked in the handicap spot. If I were the cop, I'd also hit him with a fine for littering. The driver of this car lost control and crashed into the parking lot, causing chaos all around. Now, the tow truck has got quite the task on its hands.
What if he's just going to try to pull it from here? Seems a little... Whoa. A twofer! Civic's alright, we got the Civic and... Yeah, if I can even get the door open.
Looks like you've ended up in the wrong spot, pal. This is payback for the lousy parking, Al Capone style. When you're running late for anger management course. There was a good reason why no parking signs were here for 2 weeks straight. Having to buy a new car might drive home a lesson for the owner better than any fine ever could.
Все колеса лопнут, наверное.
This big guy's about to show to the guys on the right that it's not enough to master parallel parking, you also need to know where it's allowed. If this is a new type of tow truck, it's best you better be extra careful where you park. Seems like a bad idea. Yep, a really bad one. Another story about justice being served. Rules are the same for everyone, aren't they? This is a radical solution from China. Instead of towing cars parked in inappropriate places to impound lots, they lift them onto the nearest rooftop. It's harsh, but fair. The practice has become popular across the country. After all, it's also quite entertaining. If your car's buried in snow, the snowplow will take care of it. Makes sense.
So, we're gonna try it with this Beamer. Alright, so we're gonna pull these trucks in close. So when this person comes out, they won't be able to get in their car.
I think she needs help.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. That's me.
Dude, she doesn't know what to do. This is great. Dude, who's in that car?
Is that car?
Wait, what?
Backing up on its own?
I swear there was nobody in that car, man.
Dude, what's going on?
Prank chicks with BMWs. I think I'd rather have the car anyway.
Man, at least you'd have a nice car.
Okay, you've dealt with the car that blocked your way, but now it's causing problems for everyone else. The inspector here is in charge of making sure everyone follows the rules on this road.
Dziura w asfalcie, auto się zapada pod ziemię. Pod domem. Nie wiem czyje to auto. Spadło.
Little known fact, driving a Ferrari doesn't automatically mean you can park for free anywhere. Just look at this guy. Not only is he breaking parking rules and refusing to pay fines, but he's also rocking socks and sandals together.
Now it's $300.
Thursday. You gonna be here Thursday?
And to top it off, he decided to take a parking boot as a souvenir.
That's fine.
What a rebel. Is this payback for stopping on the crosswalk? That's brutal. Then again, what can you expect from a guy who carries a hammer around?
I told my boys to get their weapons and line up on both sides of the street right out in the open.
Since that truce day, there has not been one outbreak of group violence.
If your car gets towed, it's bad luck. If this guy shows up for it, it's double trouble. Airport workers in Pakistan are dealing with chaos on their premises. A forklift is doing a great job handling a car parked right under a no parking sign. So, that's what rearview mirrors are for, huh? Here's a clever way to punish those who park on the sidewalk. No damage to the car, but it'll surely get the attention of the traffic police. A man in a silver car chose to save on parking fees and hang out in the driveway of a private home. But the homeowner called the police, and someone didn't manage to sneak away without a fine. In a parking space, your selfishness can end up working against you. One more weirdo who couldn't break the system.
Стой, 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 стой! Стой, стой! Стой, 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 стой! Стой, стой!
It's not the best time or place to swing open your doors when you've parked next to a truck. This works better than any parking boot. Let's call this fight Parking Lot Sumo. Italy's narrow alleys have their own rules. Well, it's pretty easy, as long as you don't mind a few scratches and busted headlights. This driver parked with a wheel on the line. Punishment is coming. If you block someone's way, don't expect for them to wait for you. Now that's what I call making your mark on history. The guy parked his car in the wrong spot, but he won't be doing that again. Seems like this cowboy went all in on a Bugatti, and now he's struggling to afford parking sometimes. This is going to be the longest and saddest unpacking of his life. Here, pal, let me help you park.
¿Qué onda, señora? ¿Qué es lo que estaba esperando? ¿Qué onda? ¿Está esperando para pasar? ¡Cállate, mocoso! ¡Guardia! ¡Ven, esperador! ¡Quítenme esa p***! ¿Eh? ¡Llévenselo! ¡Vamos! ¡Eso, vamos!
A man parked his SUV on private property, and the landowner cleverly trapped it. Serves him right. This team gets things done without any tow trucks. Poor parking might lead to your car getting an unexpected paint job. Taking up 2 parking spaces is seriously rude. People are sure to let you know about it. That was a good hunt. You can't stop progress. There's already a flying Tesla.